Hi, good day everyone. So now let's review social science major sheet, especially geography. So this is Teacher Trash. So watch this video so that you will be LPT soon. Okay, let's go. Okay, question number one. On a sunny day, what island is visible from Iami, the northernmost isle of the Philippines? A. Japan, B. Hong Kong, C. Taiwan, or D. South Korea? So the answer is Taiwan. Marvelous Island, with the native name Iami Amianan, is the northernmost of the Batanes Islands and is the northernmost island in the Philippines. It is part of the province of Batanes. The island is uninhabited, but it is guarded by the military. So Taiwan is visible when it's sunny day and low tide. Okay. Okay, question number two. In a land area of 115,700 square miles, the Philippines is almost as large as, okay, what country? A. Italy, B. Greece, C. United States, or D. Spain? Okay, so the answer is Italy. So Italy is approximately 301,340 square kilometer, while Philippines is approximately 300,000 square kilometers, so making Philippines 99.56% the size of Italy. Okay, so the answer, pag ang question is as large, it is Italy. Okay, next, number three. The term New World applies to A. Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation, South America, North America, or European Union. Okay, so the answer is North America. Okay, North America occupies the northern portion of the landmass, generally referred to as the New World, the Western Hemisphere, or simply the Americas. Okay, so the New World applies to North America. Okay, question number four. Known as the land of the Aztecs was the, is it A, California, B, Valley of Mexico, C, South America, or D, Yucatan Peninsula? So our keyword here is Aztecs. Okay, so the answer is Valley of Mexico. Aztecs, Valley of Mexico. So the legendary origin of the Aztec people has them migrating from a homeland called Aztlan to what would become modern-day Mexico. So they migrated south to central Mexico in the 13th century. So the keyword, land of Aztecs, Valley of Mexico. Okay, next, question number five. Why is the Nile River known as an international river? Is it A, it is the longest river in the world? B, its waters flow into the Mediterranean Sea? C, it crosses 11 countries in the South Africa? Or D, it supplies water and productivity in Egypt and Sudan? So the answer is letter C, it crosses 11 countries in the South Africa. So what country? What 11 country? Okay, let's read the rationalization. The Nile is an international river as its water resources are shared by 11 countries, namely Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Congo, Kinshasa, Kenya, Ethiopia, Eritrea, South Sudan, Sudan, and Egypt. So that's the reason why Nile River known as International River. It crosses 11 countries in South Africa. Okay, number six, question number six. The Arabs, who were excellent geographers and navigators, perfected the a navigational instrument to determine the altitude of stars and planets. So this question is actually an actual let question from September 2024. Okay, is it A, compass, B, astrolabe, C, sunglass, or D, telescope? Okay, so the answer is astrolabe. So this is the picture of the astrolabe. So an astrolabe can only measure angles in a vertical plane and was principally used for latitude finding, although you can also use it for purposes such as finding the height of something. So astrolabe. Okay, number 7. Question number 7. The Philippines lies on blank, an area where many volcanoes are active. Is it epicenter, B, rift valley, or C, ring of fire, or D, tectonic zone? Okay, so the answer is letter C, ring of fire. So located along the typhoon belt in the Pacific, the Philippines is visited by an average of 20 typhoons every year, 5 of which are destructive. Being situated in the Pacific Ring of Fire makes it vulnerable to frequent earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. So remember, Philippines lies on the Ring of Fire. Okay, next, number 8. Under which category does the Philippines fall? A. Coastal state, B. Archipelagic state, C. Landlocked state, or D. Island state? Okay, so the answer is B. Archipelagic state. Okay, so the Philippines is called an archipelago because it consists of thousands of islands. The definition of an archipelago is a large group of islands. So the Philippines is an archipelago. Okay, number 9. A great body of salty water is smaller than an ocean, more or less landlocked. Is A lake, B C bay, or D gulf? So the keyword is smaller than an ocean. So the answer is C, letter B. Okay. Next, number 10 is a large inlet from the ocean into the landmass, typically with a narrower opening than a bay. Is it A, lake, B, C bay, or D, gulf? Okay, so the answer is gulf. Okay, so this is the picture of a gulf. Okay, so the keyword is narrower opening than a bay. Okay, gulf. Okay, number 12 is a narrow body of water that connects two larger bodies of water. Okay, is it lake, B, strait, C, bay, or D, gulf? Okay, so the keyword here is connect two larger bodies of water. So the answer is strait. Two larger bodies of water, strait. Okay, 13. So this is different from strait. Is a narrow strip of land that connects two larger land masses and separates two bodies of water. So the keyword here is separates two bodies of water, two larger landmass. Okay. Is it lake, strait, bay, or isthmus? Okay, so the answer is isthmus. Okay, so this is the picture of an isthmus. Separate two bodies of water. Connect two larger landmass. Okay, yung strait, connect two larger body of water. Isthmus naman, connect two larger landmass. So that's the difference between isthmus and strait. Okay, 14. The pattern of changes of weather over a number of years is the A. Temperature, B. Season, C. Climate, or D. Weather. So it's a long period of time because over a number of years. So the answer is climate. Okay. So climate is the description of the long-term pattern of weather in a particular area. Some scientists define climate as the average weather for a particular region and time period, usually taken over 30 years. Okay, so if long period, the answer is climate. Okay. Okay, next question. So this is also related with the climate. Okay, so the condition of the air at any time is it A, temperature, B, season, C, climate, or D, weather? So anytime. Okay. So the answer is weather. Okay. So weather can change anytime. Okay. Weather refers to short-term changes in the atmosphere. Climate describes what the weather is like over a long period of time in a specific area. So weather can change anytime. Okay. In the morning, it's sunny day, but in the afternoon, it's rainy. Okay, so that's weather. Okay. Okay, 16. Worth preserving because they supply most of the world's supply of oxygen are. So this is also an actual lead question from September 2024. Okay, is it A, grassland, B, mountain ecosystem, C, rainforest, or D, oceanic ecosystem? Okay, the keyword is most world supply of oxygen from where? Okay, so the answer is from rainforest. Okay, over 40% of the world's oxygen is produced by tropical forests, while forests contribute to the critical balance of oxygen, carbon dioxide, humidity in the air. So the answer is rainforest. Okay, 17. Okay, this is an actual let question also from September 2024. Okay, so why didn't the United States and Australia sign the Kyoto Protocol to slash greenhouse gases by 5.2% before 2012? So it would hurt their economy. B. Global warming is a myth. C. Only non-industrialized countries can comply. Or D. They are already cutting greenhouse gas emissions. So what is your answer? Okay, so the answer is it would hurt their economy. Okay, let's read the rationalization. So, Clinton administration Vice President Al Gore was a main participant in putting the Kyoto Protocol together in 1997. President Bill Clinton signed the agreement in November 1998, but the U.S. Senate refused to ratify it, citing potential damage to the U.S. economy required by compliance. So it would hurt their economy. That's why they did not sign the Kyoto Protocol. Okay, next. 18. Which is a Chinese dominated former British colony Asian economic power which serves as a financial center and a major harbor for trade because of its strategic location? Is it A, Singapore, B, Hong Kong, C, Taiwan, D, Philippines? Okay, I remember this is also an actual question from September 2024. Okay, so what is your answer? Okay, so the answer is Singapore. Singapore, from a business perspective, Singapore's attractiveness lies in the transparent and sound legal framework complementing its economic and political stability. The small island located in the Southeast Asia region has emerged as one of the four Asian tigers and established itself as a major financial center. Okay, so the answer is Singapore. Okay, 19. Okay, which statements hold true of the Philippines? So this is an actual question also from September 2024. Okay, is it A, Philippines is above the equator? The Philippines is far from the equator. The Philippines is far below the equator, or the Philippines is clear and above the equator. So what is your answer? Okay, so the answer is the Philippines is clear and above the equator. Okay, the Philippines is above the equator and part of the northern hemisphere. So remember, the Philippines is above the equator. Okay, last question. Okay, originating in Leyte is the national dance. Okay, is it itik-itik, tinikling, pandango, or kuratsa? Okay. Okay, so the answer is tinikling. Okay, this is also an actual let question from September 2024. Actually, two times lumitaw yung question about tinikling. Okay. So, tinikling is one of the most popular folk dances in the Philippines which originated during the Spanish colonial era, particularly in Leyte, one of the Visayan islands. So, Leyte, tinikling. Okay. National dance, tinikling. Okay. So, remember this, mga future LPT. Okay. Okay. So, thank you. Please like and share and subscribe.